Hey everyone, Neri here with another video. This time it's gonna be on how I got my clothing on celebrities, specifically Nata. You see Alejandro wearing the flannel right here with Nata on stage, this hat right here. So yeah, I don't know Nata personally, and I also don't know Big X the Plug, and I didn't tell him to wear my shirt on his biggest song to date, which has 15 million views. This shirt right here, you can see it on him right there. So how did I get my clothing on these artists, major artists, without knowing them and without paying them and without doing any of the goofy things that a lot of people do or try and do? I didn't DM them personally. I didn't do any of that. I simply knew the people around them. I, got in touch with the right people, and not for the sole purpose of getting them clothing. Simply put, we either connected on a creative level or on a business level, and they just like the pieces in general because they're so unique to the brand. They're just so different. So take that away from what I'm trying to say and really apply that to what you're doing. The more unique your pieces are, and the more your clothing stands out from everything else, because there's a million brands out right now. Everything is exclusive, whatever. It just comes down to the product itself. If it's good, people will want to wear it. If it's unique, people will want to wear it. So, yeah, I ended up meeting with the right people around them, and again, they just wore it because they wanted to. I didn't pay anybody to wear it. Make something that people want to wear. So, again, like Nata has worn my pieces more than one time. Alejandro wore my pieces more than one time, and I actually ended up getting closer to the label as a whole. So, everyone in Correos Tumbados has probably worn Sacred, and that's just what it is. Getting really, really being aware of who is around the artist, whether it's a stylist, whether it's their photographer, whether it's their friend, whatever. You should be making connections that not just to benefit you, but unique, genuine connections that where people believe in what you're doing and people like what you're doing because it's so unique to you. That's when you're really going to start to win and really just have major artists like this wear your clothing. Because keep in mind, I am someone who lives in a city with around 15,000 people, and one of the goats is wearing my clothing. So if I can do it, then you can, simply put. And I've had my clothing on way more artists, Grupo Frontera, Cano Leon, these like just major artists that yeah, I can just keep going on and on. And my clients have had their clothing on Anuel, Peso Pluma, all of these major world renowned artists. So again, they are also not any different from you. You can do it as well. You just need to make unique pieces. Um, yeah, really, that's just what it is. Like, if you're a clothing brand owner, then you should be focusing on standing out. Everyone, everyone is trying to get their clothing on every celebrity, right? But the reality is that them wearing these pieces didn't propel me forward as much as people probably think. Like, yeah, it's an amazing look. It's a great look. Like, I'm hyped that they're wearing it, but it didn't 3x my sales. It didn't 2x my sales. Like, they can wear it, but unless they're actually tagging it on their story, like, people have no idea what brand they're wearing. That's just the truth, right? So, but I mean, within due time, if you play your cards right, if you keep creating art, then these artists will start to notice, like, oh yeah, I wore that shirt. Like, oh, this is another piece from this brand. So that's the way that I would position myself. And like I said, so key things to take away: make unique clothing, get close with the right people around them, and then just keep creating, and then they're just gonna keep seeing what you're doing, right? Follow them on socials, make sure they see you, make sure they notice you, get your pieces to the right people. You never know. Again, this is a placement that was like, when I saw the video, I was like, dude, Big X the Plug has been on repeat, and now he's wearing my t-shirt in his biggest song to date. I didn't pay him for it. I didn't do any of that goofy, like, it's just what it is. Like, he liked the piece, he wore it for the music video, and that's where it is. So if you found value, if you like the tips that I gave you, again, don't go for the artist directly. Don't DM the artist. Go for the people around the artist that make decisions. That's what it is. And if they like your pieces, then they'll want it. So if there's anything else you guys want me to cover, let me know what you're doing with your clothing brand. Let me know what strategies work for you. Go ahead and drop it down below. Like, comment, subscribe, Neri. I'll be posting a lot more. I've just been busy with my marketing company and dealing with clients and helping them out. So, yeah, peace.